Hi guys, today I'm back and today I don't have a math video for you. I don't have a read aloud for you. And I don't have a Mr. Brown's preset for you today. Today I just wanted to sit down in front of the camera and talk to my kids. Room 305. And I didn't film, well, you guys got videos yesterday, but I had filmed them before. That's why the dates were a little messed up when I was talking in my video. And this is going to be hard for me to film because I was hoping that I wouldn't have to film this. But we will not be returning to school. We got the news 2 nights ago that our school will not be returning for school for the rest of the school year. So you guys will not return to our classroom. You will instead continue your learning at home the way that you are doing it now. There are so many things that I want to say to you. And I know you're scared, but please understand that at this time there still are no recorded cases of COVID-19, which is the coronavirus, in Huron or in Coalinga, which is a big positive, and we still need to try to keep that from happening as much as we can, which is to stay indoors. And so we want to stay in our homes, limit exposure, wash our hands, continue doing the things that we've been doing. And so in order to keep you guys safe and to keep us safe, the state has decided that it is safest for us to cancel school and continue learning online for the rest of the school year. So I just wanted to give you an update of what that's going to look like. So, this is going to be hard to edit. When I found out, you guys already know me, I'm a big crybaby. I wish I could have given you so many more hugs before you left that day. So many more tight squeezes, silly jokes I wish I would have been able to hear. And the thing is none of that has to stop, and that's what I'm continuing to remind myself. I wish I would have gotten extra hugs. I wish I would have done a lot of things, I think, differently, but there's no time for that now. Now we just have to pick up and continue with what we're doing. And I have to remind myself every day that, I started to get really upset. But because of the things that we're going to miss on, I started to get really upset about the things that we're going to miss out on together and the things that I had planned for us as a class. But I have to remind myself that those things can still happen. Those things can still happen from home. We may not be together. We may not be able to hug and share in each other's smiles daily. But we can still experience learning together. There are so many new things that we can experience and explore from our homes together. And this is a whole new experience that no one has ever done before. So I'm excited for that. I can still talk to you guys. I can still teach you guys. It just looks differently now. I can still teach you guys. It just looks different. And that's okay. It's okay that our learning looks different. It's okay that we're learning from home, because that is what is safest for us right now. I know that you're sad, and I know that you may be mad and angry and confused by this, and understand, once again, boys and girls, feel how you're feeling. And that's why today I didn't put up any other videos. This is my video to you, because I want you to feel what you're feeling. And if you need to call me and I'll talk to you. And we can talk about this together if you're confused about anything, because it's hard, you know. I've never gone through having my school closed. You've never gone through it. And so we've got to get through this together. We can't think and give up. I had a few students tell me, you know, who had heard this news before, say, "Bye, Missy." And I don't want you to think that this is goodbye, because it's not. This is not goodbye, and I want to stress this to you, because although we're not going back to school after spring break, school's not over. Just like I was stressing to you guys that this is not a vacation, this is still not summer break. This is still not vacation. This is still not vacation. I'm still going to be teaching you. And so now I kind of want to give some information on how we're going to be doing that for parents and for kids. So we are going to be continuing doing half online, half packets. And so every 2 weeks, your child and you, kids, if you're watching, you'll be getting packets. I'm not quite sure the details on that. I'll be giving you guys more information as I be made aware. Like I said, this is new, so we're getting information, and as soon as we're getting it, we're giving it to you parents. So we'll be giving packets every 2 weeks. We'll be sending those home, and then also online instruction. So I'll be continuing with my YouTube videos. I'll do 3 a day. I'm going to continue with that. I'm going to be setting up Google Classroom, so that way hopefully we can do some instruction on there, so that way it's like immediate, and we can get some immediate feedback and instruction on that for those kiddos who do have internet access. And then as far as Zoom, so a lot of kids have been seeing online that you can go in and actually have online meetings, and you can see your teacher and all your other classmates. So I want to set one of those up as soon as possible, so that all of us can kind of be in one room together. Even though we are not in the same physical room together, we are in one online space together, and we can see each other's faces and talk for as long as we can. And the big issue here is not all of our friends have internet, so we have to figure out how many of us we can get on, and slowly get everyone else on. I know that there's programs out there right now trying to get internet services to everyone, and so we're looking into those as well. I know the school is, so just so you guys are aware of that. And like I said, as soon as I get more information on that, I will be giving that to you via, Class Dojo, text messages, calling, and then I'll also be putting it in my YouTube videos. So please be aware, teaching is not stopping. Just because we can't go back to school, it does not mean that the learning stops, that teaching stops. I'm still your teacher. I'm still your teacher. And you're still my students. And I want you to know that. I want you to know that even though the world is so crazy right now, it doesn't mean that I've abandoned you. The school has not abandoned you. Your teachers have not abandoned you. This district has not abandoned you. We will continue to fight to teach you as best as we can. So I just want to give you some plans of mine going forward. One happy news is tomorrow there's a parade. That is amazing. And so around 1:30 tomorrow, we'll be able to drive around and see your faces. I'm saying 1:30, probably 1:30, 1:45. I'll give you guys an exact time tomorrow, but we are going to be driving around the town. Kids, I'm stressing this now. Stay on your doorstep, okay? Don't run out into the street. Do not come try to see me. I will wave to you. I can't stop my car. I wish I could get out and hug you and tell you how much I love you and how amazing you are, but I can't. So we're just gonna keep driving through. I'm gonna wave to you and tell you how much I love you, and that's my way and all your other teachers' ways of being able to see you during this time. A bunch of teachers are joining. I don't know who exactly is going. I just know I will be there tomorrow and I will be able to see you. And we'll be driving around town just saying hi. And so that is a positive. I will be able to see you tomorrow. So that's something to look forward to. Another thing to look forward to is I have goodie bags coming your way. I am working on them now, but they will take a while. So please be patient with me because I have to order the things online. Then I have to wait for it to get to me, and then I have to arrange for them to be delivered to you. So I do have a way to get them to you, but I've got to wait for the stuff to come in. And so I'm trying to get some things that you guys, that's just not school related, that's fun, games, cards, dice for roll and retell, to make sure every kid has some stickers, coloring books, things like that. Just some fun activities for you guys to have at home, because I love you guys and I miss you, and I want to make sure that you guys have tons of things that you guys can do right now. There's so many things that I wish I could say, and as I sat down and I tried to think about filming this video, it seemed so impossible, because saying goodbye to a class every year, the last day of school, is the hardest day for me, because I become so attached to these kids because I don't have kids of my own. And so kids, when I tell you that I look at you like you're my own, I mean it. To me, you are all my kids. And I miss you. I think about you every day. I think about our jokes and the way you would make fun of me and how you guys used to play pranks on me. I think about playing Marshmallow on Fridays and teachers versus students. I think about our drive-in movie theater day and how fun it was and how thankful I am that we got to do that. And I think about you and your families and how you're doing. So during this time, please reach out to me, call me. It doesn't matter what time it is. If I don't get a hold of you, if you don't get a hold of me, leave a message and I will call you back. Text me. Get a hold of me on Class Dojo. Just reach out, and I'll be reaching out to you as well, because it's important that we stick together during this time, because remember, I am your teacher. That does not change, and I've told every class I've taught this, I will be your teacher for the rest of your life. And I hope that one day soon we can see each other all and do a gigantic bear hug where you guys almost take me down, because that always happens. And we can celebrate and dance together and be silly together. But for now, we need to stay put, because that's what's best for everyone. And I'm sorry. Teaching you was fun, exhilarating. It was a roller coaster, and it taught me a lot about myself. You guys taught me so much about who I was as an educator, and you're still teaching me now. You taught me how to teach using a camera. So, thank you guys for being who you are. I miss you so much, and I'm sorry I'm crying, but you know your teacher is a big crybaby. So, you know, deal. I never would have imagined that this would happen. I don't think anybody did, but it is where we are now, and this is the situation. It's not what anybody wanted, but I'm going to leave you with this. Please remember, I am still your teacher. Learning is so important, and I'm going to be checking up on you. I'm going to be asking you if you've been doing your work, if you've been reading, because this is not the time to give up on what you've worked so hard to achieve, because you have worked hard. You have made so much progress, and don't let it go away because of something that no one can control. So, I'm proud of you, and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that as third graders, this is what you have to deal with. I'm sorry that this is what the world has to go through right now, but I truly believe that everything happens for a reason, and one day you will have some really cool stories to tell your kids. And I hope you can tell them the story about when your teacher went in front of a camera and cried, and how it was really funny, maybe. Because maybe one day this will be funny. I don't know. Maybe looking at my snotty nose is funny. Well, you guys, reach out to me today. Call me, text me, email me, message me on Class Dojo. I just want to hear from you. How are you doing? As always, you guys, I love you. I miss you with every ounce of my heart and soul. And I hope this ends soon. I do. But I will see you tomorrow. So remember to stand on your doorsteps, wait for me, wave, scream hello at me, because I can't wait to see your faces. I wish I had better news. I wish I could tell you that we were going back after spring break, but it is what it is. So today, do me a favor. Squeeze mom and dad extra tight. Squeeze your dog extra tight, or your cat extra tight. Well, I don't know about the cat. Cats are a little finicky. Do something kind today. I miss you guys. Until next time.